The role of leading by serving in social change and justice. The leadership style of leading by serving can prove a pathway for leaders and a catalyst for those desirous of social change and justice. A person who leads by serving starts in a position of service amongst those surrounding them, whether in an informal group or formal organization, and through their dedicated service to others becomes a leader, whether through formal assignment or an informal role. Because one who leads by serving remains dedicated to the growth and success of those they serve, the individuals being served become equipped to work toward social change and social justice, whether for themselves or for others. Mahatma Gandhi, through his service and dedication to the people to whom he served, worked for social change and justice. He launched nonviolent campaigns for South African civil rights and served disinherited Indian peasants, farmers, and laborers. Saint Teresa of Calcutta dedicated her life to the work, becoming the leader of a global order of nuns until her death. As Gandhi and Teresa exemplified in their lives, individuals who are wholly dedicated to the service of their followers can find themselves in positions of leadership at which they can then positively affect not only social change and justice, but inclusivity as well. Leaders who serve work for diverse voices to be heard and valued. Any goals including social change and justice would necessarily include inclusivity and the empowering of marginalized individuals. Leaders who serve make a point, even going out of their way if necessary, to seek out those who are often overlooked and help them to become part of a greater conversation. There are a couple of ways that leaders who serve might be able to foster environments in which their followers experience social change and justice. First, leaders can create collaborative environments centered on mutual support and shared goals. Collaboration minimizes a top down approach and encourages a bottom up approach instead. Second, leaders who serve can provide a safe space for conflict resolution. Because conflict is a natural part of relationships and healthy conflict can prompt a thriving synergistic community, leaders can ensure that there are procedures in place where participants can resolve disputes and exist harmoniously with others. In essence, leaders who serve can foster an environment where marginalized members of a community can move towards social justice and change. As members become more and more empowered, leaders can implement strategies to maintain the momentum gained in these social change efforts over the long haul. A needed part of the process is measuring the impact of efforts of the collective. Tools and methods tailored for the community can be extremely helpful in assessing the effectiveness of leading by serving in achieving social change and justice. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.